After Ruth told him about her loss, Boaz felt the weight of her words settle heavily on him. She wasn't quoting a sermon. She was living one. He felt a lump forming in his throat. It caught him off guard. He looked away, pretending to review documents, but the truth was, he was moved. Deeply. He had met thousands of people in his corporate journey. None had spoken about God with such authenticity, about pain with such hope, about loss with such surrender. Do you ever feel angry at God for what you lost? He asked. Ruth thought for a moment. Yes, she said honestly. At first I did. I cried until I had no tears left. I questioned everything. But then I realized that grief doesn't change God's goodness, and loss doesn't erase his love. I still believe he has a plan, even when I don't understand it. Boaz exhaled slowly. He felt something breaking inside him, not in a painful way, but in a freeing way. For years, he had buried his faith under layers of success and ambition and shut spiritual doors because of disappointments he didn't like to admit. But Ruth's words stirred something sleeping inside him. Then it happened. A tear, small, single, unexpected, escaped from his eye. He wiped it quickly, embarrassed. I'm sorry, my allergies. It's okay, sir. Sometimes hearts need to breathe. Boaz froze. No one has spoken to me like that in years, he confessed. Ruth smiled gently. I didn't mean to offend. You didn't, he interrupted. You reminded me of something I forgot. He didn't elaborate. He couldn't. But Ruth understood. Boaz cleared his throat, switching to a more businesslike tone, even though he still felt off balance emotionally. I want to offer you a position, Ruth. She looked up, alarmed. A position, sir? Yes, he answered. A better one, with higher pay, better hours, and closer interaction with management. Have you ever received unexpected favor? Comment, God is faithful. Ruth's brows knitted together in confusion. But sir, I'm not qualified for office work. Boaz smiled slightly. You qualify more than you know. She hesitated. I'll pray about it, sir. He blinked. Who tells a billionaire? I'll pray about it. But he respected her even more for it. Please do, he said. As Ruth stood to leave, Boaz rose too. Their eyes met again. This time, something passed between them. Not romance, not yet. Attraction, and something deeper. Recognition. As if heaven itself whispered, the story isn't finished. Ruth bowed respectfully. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Boaz murmured, he already has. She frowned slightly. Sir? He shook his head, smiling to himself. Nothing. Have a safe evening, Ruth. As she walked out, Boaz stood alone in his office, feeling something he hadn't felt in years. Hope. Family, what do you think Ruth should do? Should she accept the new position? Should she stay humble and cautious? Or is this God opening a door? Comment your thoughts. Your insight might bless someone else.